So students, now we will discuss about adaptation in terrestrial animals. Terrestrial animals are those animal which live on land. जो ज़मीन पर रहते हैं, लैंड पे रहते हैं, उन एनिमल्स को क्या बोला जाता है? टेरेस्ट्रियल एनिमल्स. The animals that live on land are called terrestrial animals. You can see in the picture the deer, lion, camel, deer, bison, lion, zebra, etc. are some terrestrial animals. Why they are terrestrial animals? Because they live on land. All these animals have strong legs to walk around. You have seen, because these animals live on land, what they have strong legs to walk around. They can also run fast because उनको अपना शिकार पकड़ने के लिए दौड़ना पड़ता है, अपने प्रे से बचने के लिए दौड़ना पड़ता है, अपने फूड के लिए दे हैव टू वॉक एंड रन, सो दे हैव स्ट्रॉन्ग लेग्स. दिस इज़ द स्पेशल फीचर ऑफ animals, terrestrial animals. They also have well developed lungs to breathe because they have to breathe oxygen from air. So what they have lungs. We also have lungs to breathe. Similarly, the animals, terrestrial animals also have lungs to breathe. Now we will discuss terrestrial animal like camel. Where does camel live? It lives in desert, you know. Camel lives in desert area. Since food is wet and water are not easily available in desert is dry, there is very less food and water in desert. So what does camel have? It has this hump. You can see in this picture, this this is the hump of camel. What is the use of hump? The food or fat is stored in this hump. What does a camel do? It eats food when it is available, and the fat is stored in this hump. And when he does not get the food, this fat is converted into water when needed. So you can see camel can live hungry for months or for days. Why? Because when he gets food, he eats the food, he stores the fat in his hump, and then whenever the food is needed, water is needed, this fat is converted into water and used. Camel also drink about 10 buckets of water at a time. They drink lot of water when they get the water and then store that water in their body and use it when it is not available. It has thick skin. Why the camels have thick skin? To protect it from heat of sun. Because desert is very hot, there is sun's heat there, so it has thick skin to protect from heat. Camels have broad and padded feet. Their feet are broad. उनके feet काफ़ी बड़े होते हैं. Why? Because this will help them walk comfortably on loose sand. Sand पे walk करना होता है camel को. Camel is also known as ship of desert because it can walk in desert very easily. And because it has to walk in desert, it has broad and padded feet which will help it to walk. Now you can see in this picture polar bear. Where does it live? It lives in cold area, Arctic area, where there is ice is there. Always there is ice. The place is very cold, and there's that place polar bear, penguin, seal, Arctic fox are found. Now they live in very cold areas, so they have thick fur. उनके body पे बहुत thick hairs होते हैं. Why they have this fur or hairs? To protect them from chilling cold. ये थिक फर या हेयर्स उनको एक ब्लैंकेट की तरह हेल्प करते हैं और जो कोल्ड एरिया है वहाँ पे उसको कोल्ड से प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं. सो द स्पेशल फीचर दैट पोलार बियर और एनिमल्स लिविंग इन कोल्ड एरिया हैव, दे हैव thick fur to protect from chilling cold. Now there are some animals like frog, lizard, snake that cannot tolerate cold. You have seen frog, lizard, snake, they cannot tolerate cold. वो cold को बर्दाश्त नहीं कर सकते. तो क्या करते हैं वो? दे हाइड देम सेल्फ इन वार्म प्लेस एंड शो वेरी लिटिल एक्टिविटी. जैसे ही कोल्ड सीजन आता है, फ्रॉग, लिजर्ड, स्नेक, व्हाट दे हाइड देम सेल्फ इन होल्स इन द सॉइल. वो सॉइल में होल करते हैं लैंड में और वहाँ जाके छुप जाते हैं बिकॉज वो कोल्ड सीजन को नहीं टॉलरेट कर पाते हैं और वो तब तक छुपे रहते हैं जब तक वार्म सीजन नहीं आ जाता है. And this is called hibernation. Hibernation means long sleep by animals during winter. Animals like frog, lizard and snake, they go in long sleep in winters. वो winter season में होल करके मड में और एक लॉन्ग स्लीप पे चले जाते हैं. ना वो मूव करते हैं, ना वो खाना खाते हैं, ना वो फूड लेते हैं, कुछ नहीं करते, वो विंटर सीजन में छुपे हुए रहते हैं बिकॉज वो विंटर को बर्दाश्त नहीं कर सकते, कोल्ड को बर्दाश्त नहीं कर सकते. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड हाइबरनेशन. एंड दीज एनिमल ईट अ लॉट ऑफ फूड बिफोर विंटर. वो विंटर के पहले बहुत सारा फूड खा लेते हैं और वो उनकी बॉडी में फैट की तरह स्टोर हो जाता है. एंड जैसे ही विंटर्स आते हैं वो छुप जाते हैं और उनकी बॉडी का ये फैट यूज़ होता रहता है पूरे विंटर के टाइम जब वो सोते रहते हैं और वो ज़िंदा रहते हैं इस तरह से. सो दिस इज़ नोन एज हाइबरनेशन. So it is clear, students, what is hibernation? Okay. Now, animals like snake do not have legs. You have seen snake do not have legs. So they crawl with the help of scales on their body. So they have scales. ऐसे lines होते हैं उनके body पे. They are known as scales. And with that help of that scales, वो crawl means रेंगना. वो crawl करते हैं land पे. So these are the adaptation found on terrestrial animals. Okay, students.